Well, great evening, and welcome to the early edition of Tune In Tuesday. Why? Well, if you're paying attention, you know that tonight is also Shop Drop. And Shop Drop is starting at 6:30. And I have my fingers crossed that you are paying attention to this, but just in case you're not, or you don't really know how to utilize it tonight, right now, this right here, which I will be posting in just a few minutes, is all about Shop Drop. The amazing Melinda Balling, who hosts all of these events, put together even the dialogue for y'all. So I have the closing sheet, which I will post, and I have the dialogue. So it is even possible now with this instrument right here for you to have guests on tonight. It starts at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yes, because everything has moved again. I'm so glad we don't do that. It's confusing enough that the others do. So having said that, I want to cover what it is. So what exactly happens with Shop Drop? There are a lot of you that are not necessarily sure. And guys, they give away $500 cash for every person that's had a facial, a skincare class, or a party of some sort, whether it be virtual or in person. Virtual requires more guests, but you can do it. Sharing of the opportunity, even on the goes. For me, as long as they're trying product, they're sampling product, and they're giving me feedback or goodie bags, they're in for the win. They're in for the win in the drawing of the $500. Now, when they are in, and yes, you fill out a Google Doc to register them. When you do, then, and they show up to a Zoom. It's not on Facebook. It's not YouTube. It's a Zoom. When they show up for the Zoom and they're the drawing winner for the $500 that you registered them for, they're also eligible for an extra $100. That's $600. Can you imagine if your client won $600 in this season, how much they would love you and how much more they could buy from you? I'm just saying, just anyway. Having said that, you as the consultant are in for drawings too. Yeah, you're in for drawings too. And should your client be the winner, you automatically win the bag of the month. Plus the fact that they give away other bags and Amazon gift cards and all of that kind of stuff just for the people that are on. Maybe you have somebody that you can invite that is not registered, but they're still on. They are eligible for the other goodies. Guys, so many of you say to me, oh, I want to build more virtual. Well, this is your opportunity. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. It doesn't get any easier than this. You don't have anything to pay for. I've already taken care of that. They're giving away more than Mary Kay product, cash. They're done in 30 minutes unless you choose or your client chooses to stay for the after party, because yes, they have an after party and they share the opportunity and answer questions. And you have the opportunity to win too. It's once a month. It's seriously. So I'm going to share the closing sheet right now. I'm going to share so you can see it. Share screen. Hold on. Sharing screen. Yay. There we go. All right. So take a look. Here it is. Here it is. All right. Now they have Melinda and Nikki, who do it together, are amazing together. So right here they have customize your color choices, and then you can get any one of the Glamour Essentials at half price. Do you understand that? Here's the deal. All right. Now they give people a deal, and yes, you're honoring the deal. So at a retail price, 144, they're giving them a significant deal, right? And then they get to do the other. But when you customize your color, they get to do that. Then they come down here and they get to add any one of these at half price. And then they book for you. All right. All of this. And I'm getting ready to send this out to the people that I have coming this evening. So here you go, guys. This is it. Now, from there, hold please. I'm going to stop share if I can figure it out. And then I'm going to show you, she's got 3 pages of very well typed, easy to read, everything from how to invite people in the first place to how to follow up, because that is the kicker. You need to follow up and they need to give you their opinion. You need to know what they thought. And when you have guests tonight that aren't registered for anything else other than being on tonight, they automatically get an entry, as long as they give you your opinion of tonight's event, for the next one in December. So seriously, all of you, I'm with all my heart. I don't know what else to do. It's simple. It's easy. It's Zoom. You just show up with people. My shout out and celebration is for Amy Simons, because she's got guests for tonight. She understood the process. She got her people registered. She knows what's going on. Who else can participate? So this is Donna with the early edition. Now, my next edition is going to be about the new process, what's next for the My Shop. But guys, this is a bird in hand. A bird in hand. So get your people there. The other thing that I want to let you know is so I don't just do a sale for Pink Friday. I do a customer appreciation 12 days of Thanksgiving. Now, there's also the 12 days of Christmas. I prefer the 12 days of Thanksgiving. And I will be posting my 12 days, but I will start a day early. So the posting will start a day early here. It actually starts on Saturday, I think, but we will post them a day early here so that if you want to take advantage of them, you can. But I love honoring my clients and letting them know how much I appreciate them. So I've done a 12 days of Thanksgiving. My people wait for it. And then instead of a discount on Pink Friday, I do an addition. So if you do up to $50, you get $10 in free. And then it goes up from there. And so rather than discounting, they get to buy more on me. I much prefer it that way. I much prefer, I've run the numbers. Linda Tupin did a thing on this and I've done the numbers and she was right. I make more money. So it's coming right around the corner, guys. Pink Friday is right around the corner. Pink Friday, Small Business Saturday, and then virtual, what's it called? Not virtual, Monday. Man, my brain just went blank. But Monday is, all the stuff that you can order online. And so I have something for every one of those days. So if you don't have anything, there is stuff that you can utilize. But I would love to know when you watch this video, if you're doing something and you already know what it is, then please share it. We would love your ideas too. I'm actually I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my 12 days and I'm going to put them all together in a post so you can take a look at them and ask me any questions. But it's what I do. And then I will show you my Pink Friday, and I will show you my Small Business Saturday, and I will show you why can't I think, whatever it's called, whatever Monday's called. I will share those with you. Then in December, do I do a bunch of sales? I do not. I do it here. I do it through the time. And then except for my leftovers. Now, I will tell you, for those of you that are new, I forget which day it is. It might be Monday, Saturday or Monday. I have a discontinued product that I am going to discount significantly. I am not waiting till New Year's. I am doing it now because I want it off my shelf. But I would tell you guys, I've really, Amy and I have thought through the discounts because it's the 12 days. So you will notice that there's a lot of 12 in this, the way we did it, and it's very simply done. So again, first and foremost, guys, people for tonight. And then Janice Trude has stuff the rest of this month. You can do this entire business virtually. And other than getting guests on and thanking them and celebrating them, you just ride the tide of what is already being done. I'm just saying. And for those of you who argue and say, well, people don't get on virtual. Yeah, they do. I did Giftology the other night, and there was probably 1,500 to 2,000 people that were on. Number one. Number two is you don't know if you don't try. That's the reality. You don't know if you don't try. So I'm going to encourage you to do that. And number three, you'll see the Friendsgiving is posted. I called a lot of you out that I expect to be there because you're in the area, but there's some of you that are not necessarily in the area, but I got beds in a spare room and I would make room for you if you want to come join us. Oh, and finally, Kyla, girl, thank you for your weekly accomplishment sheet. I am really, really appreciative. Okay, guys, I'm going to do another one about the My Shop. I will be at Shop Drop at 6:30. Is there any reason why you won't be there too? Remember, blessings are chasing you down. Today is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Don't be a wish I had. Seriously, guys, don't live in regret. Live in willing. I'll try it. I'll see how it works. If after you give it 3 months, you try all of this, 3 months, 90 days, it doesn't work for you, okay. But if you haven't tried it, I can't hear you. Just enough. Thanks all. I'll see ya.